It's time to get nerdy, y'all.
A little bit of gaming history for you.
Something relevant in gaming and discuss our opinions on it.
Should we kick it out of here, or should we kick-start it?
This is the part where you, the listeners, try to stump the hosts.
I'm not a lawyer. I just play one on a podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses of all ages, welcome to a brief update. Mr. Nice Guy and I were unable to record our usual show on Tuesday, but that doesn't mean that nothing has happened in the intervening time. As you may or may not recall, we put a thing together with all of the currently outstanding sound tests. Those were those mystery sounds that were unclaimed but would get you a prize if you correctly identified them on the social medias. And then in episode 331, we mentioned that later in the month of February, we were going to be sunsetting some of the older sound tests. And basically, whenever we brought a new sound test in on an episode, we would be sending an old one off into the sunset. We explained in episode 331 what that would kind of look like going forward, and several of you have responded. So this episode is just to serve as a little reminder that near the end of the month of February, we are going to have a special little bonus episode where Mr. Nice Guy and I go through all of the past sound tests. We explain them, perhaps revealing the mystery for the first time on many of them, and give a shout out to those people who successfully guessed them in the past. But for the next couple of weeks, those sound tests are still claimable, except for the few that have been claimed since then. Specifically, episode 142's sound test, 179, 223, and 211. Those are no longer in play, but the rest of them still up for grabs. So feel free to refer back to that bonus episode released between episode 330 and episode 331, and that'll give you an idea of what mystery sounds are still available, still unclaimed, still mysteries. Anyway, we will see you next week. Remember to keep it nerdy and be excellent to each other. Bye.